Hey, 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 hey. It's your boy again, KQKC Boxing Channel. Coming to you with another video. Yes, sir. Now, we talking about Gervonta Tank Davis versus Abner Mares? You gotta be kidding me. Well, if you go to the Twitter verified account, you will see why they have beef. I do not know, but I can give you an idea going by Premier Boxing Champion website that I'm a member of. And they said that Abner, well, you can see the Twitter account where he says that's a piece of cake. Now, Abner Mares said that about Gervonta Tank Davis, and of course, you know Tank. Let's get it on. And you know what, Abner, stop biting off more than you can chew. Because him and Leo Santa Cruz talking about a third fight? I mean, you gotta give me a break. Because Abner Mares, you fought Santa Cruz twice. Okay? He fought Carl Frampton twice. Yes, he has. He had fought many up-and-coming featherweights, established featherweights, but he will not fight Gary Russell Jr., the WBC featherweight champion. Now, inquiring minds want to know, why the hell he's not fighting Gary Russell Jr.? He wants that fight. The people wants that fight. And I'm quite sure the governing bodies want that fight. That is a unification fight. And we all know unification trumps anything, even mandatories. So, what's the problem, Leo? No offense, because that's my enemy too, cancer. I'm trying to do everything I can to do or help with it. No, I don't have any money right now to do anything. And I'm not asking. But his father, cancer, is in remission. Now, if people don't know, which most Americans in the world know about cancer, when it's in remission, that means that the cancer cells are dying. That means that you're getting better, put it that way. That means that it's not taking a toll on your body. So, therefore, no more chemotherapy, surgeries. No more removing this, cutting off this, and everything. I mean, it's just a horrible disease. And I despise it. I really do. But, so it should be no excuses. Now, I do understand. I do. I really, really do. With that first fight with Carl Frampton, his father, was diagnosed with cancer, and it was looking pretty bad for a moment. And sure, that could take a toll on people's minds. That's why I always say that, hey, fighters, you don't know what type of frame of mind they'll be in when they go in the ring. Look at Anthony Joshua. He all fucked up. He blew $50 million. he found out that his promoter lied more than they said they were going to lie. And he's only getting $10 million to fight Povetkin. Did you know that? KQKC, that's what I'm here for, to let you know the things that you might not know. But I don't know what you don't know or what you do know. But I'm going to say it anyway. He's only getting $10 million for that fight. For his mandatory fight. When he did a unification fight. And he could have had $50 million in his pocket. See, that $10 million, go to the cut man, the trainer, promoter, everybody. So, when it's said and done, he might walk away with maybe $6-7 million. And that's it. Dumb ass, as I said in previous videos. Now, Abner Mares has improved. When he was with Robert GARCIA, he was great. There's no problem. Every manager that he have changed, he added a little more to his game, And he's a good enough boxer to stick with one trainer or manager, because he hasn't really changed his style that much. He doesn't bull rush anymore. He doesn't waste any shots anymore, any punches anymore. He's very economical with his shots, with his punches, and he's more accurate with his punches. And yes, speed does play a part in your game. But Gervonta Tank Davis, first of all, always said, stay away from Adrian Broner. Get your head on straight. And he's obligated to Floyd Mayweather Promotions for another, 2 years, maybe 3 years, whatever it might be. But if all means, try not to interact with Floyd, even though he's your promoter, because Floyd thinks about Floyd. And Floyd Mayweather, that shows you how I'm not biased. Floyd Mayweather, I believe, was the perfect fighter. I really love to watch Floyd Mayweather fight. He was my idol. He still is my idol. I admire him so much. I do. I'm not a fanboy, as the UK people say. But I have that respect for Floyd, for going 49-0. I'm not going to say 50-0. Because I could have whooped Conor McGregor's ass. But I understand what Floyd was doing. We know that wasn't fighting style. Coming forward, when the last time you ever seen Floyd Mayweather go forward and go towards a fighter? Unless he had him hurt and he about to fall. No, you don't see that. Because he's a counterpuncher. He waits on you. Then he tagged your ass. So, Gervonta Davis, he's a counterpuncher. And he also is a downright hard puncher. But when I mean he should stay away from Floyd, that's because Floyd don't care about Gervonta Davis. He only cares about himself, Floyd. He cares about staying relevant. Just like walking into that octagon, as I mentioned. Then he cuts it off, you know. Floyd's not going to get in that octagon. We all know that. But that just to keep the talk going about him. That just keep him relevant. That just get him to get interviews. Some paid and some not. So, and Fight Hype is his #1 media outlet. Why? Because they was there pretty much from the beginning. And who gave him and a couple other people, Adrian Broner too, a voice. So, shout out to Fight Hype. Hell, you know, I give credit where credit is due, you know. I ain't in no competition with nobody. I'm doing my thing. And I'm trying to do the best I can. And with you all's support, I am going to do the best I can. You know, I know it's hard, but I'm still working on my intro. And I'm doing it by myself. You know, I asked for help from a lot of channels. And, of course, you know, they turn a blind eye. Why? Maybe because they think it's a competition thing. But it's not. We all brothers and Beverly sisters. You know, trying to do the same thing. Get subscribers what they want. Boxing news. In and out the ring. So, but getting back to Gervonta Davis and Abner Mares. Picture this. Ring. Okay, round 1. Alright? Is it a filling out process? No. Why? Because Gervonta Davis, no matter how disciplined Abner Mares is now, because he's not the same guy that fought Leo Santa Cruz the first time and still lost. But with Gervonta Davis, he's no dumb guy. I apologize. I mean, he's a puppy, and I apologize for that. But Gervonta Davis is a puppy. Yes, he is. He's a puppy, and sometimes you gotta hush up a puppy. Put it that way. So, anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to say. Abner Mares could get a lot of shots in on that puppy. But that puppy gonna grow up in that second round. Gervonta Davis gonna show you why people thought or think he would be the next Floyd Mayweather. That's right. They think he could be the next Floyd Mayweather. Why? Because they're gonna sit there and watch Gervonta go to work on Abner Mares. Abner Mares don't have very much scar tissue left, because we all know he's been in some wars, some very, very tight wars. So, therefore, he's gonna beat the shit out of Abner Mares. I just had to put it like that. He's gonna beat the shit out of Abner Mares. So let's not talk about it, fellas. Alright? Mares, stick to your level of fighters. Gervonta Davis, if you do fight him and win, you're not going to get credit. Yeah, you get credit like Yeah, he's the winner, but you're not going to get credit from the boxing community. They're going to say, well, you was expected to do that. Why? Because you bigger. You hit harder. You do have speed for a guy that got power. So, that fight was a waste of time. And talking about it's a waste of time. Just because you have sit there and have a Twitter beef, a social media beef, doesn't always make fights. See, fights have to make sense. Alright? Styles make sense. Just because you don't like him, that don't mean you have to fight. Or it's going to be a great fight. You know, that's where Rigondeaux messed up at. And I understand the money part. Now, I get that. But, jumping weight classes, just like Mikey Garcia, jumping 1, 2 weight classes, sometimes it can be a good thing, sometimes it can be a bad thing. Floyd jumped 1 weight class to 154 and won. He held a belt there. But Floyd is a different caliber. He's a different type of fighter. And plus, when Floyd did it, we didn't have all these young guns at 154. We didn't have no big Charlo, no big Jerry Hurd. Jarrett Hurd. We talking about big boys now. So basically, KQKC always brings something new to the table for his subscribers. And I'm going to continue on doing that. But first, I need your subscription. For those who viewing this, I need your subscription. Yes, I do. This is KQKC Boxing Channel. If you like what you're hearing, if you like my videos, if you like where this new channel is going, man, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. It'll let you know every time I put up a video, or as they say, upload a video. And also hit that like button. That's important, because KQKC, if he hears or knows boxing news in or out the ring, you're going to know about it. Why? Because I'm going to make a video about it. I'm going to tell you about it. But one thing I won't do, I won't lie to you. I won't falsify conversation to you. And send me some comments. I love to talk boxing. Give me some fights to analyze for you. Ask me what you think about such and such. Ask me what you think about the fight on September the 8th. We know Danny Swift Garcia versus Sean Showtime Porter. Danny not looking so good. Maybe it's time for him to enjoy the fruits of his labor and just call it quits. And Sean Porter, he looking hungry. He won another title. So, with that, man, that's all I got. And you know what? Peace and soul.